Hello.
Yes, Abdul, how are you?
Hello. I'm Abbas's son.
You are Abbas' son?
Yes.
Abbas, he can make kids?
Don't insult my dad, please.
Well, I don't know. You're prophet, he could not. Okay, what do you want to say to us? What is the proof that you are Abbas' son?
I can send you a picture.
I think you are a troll.
I'm not a troll.
Okay, you are a Muslim, for sure?
Yes. Do you want me to say the Shahada?
No, I want to ask you where Muhammad he received the first chapter of the Quran.
In a cave.
What the name of the cave?
Oh, I don't know the name. I don't know the name of it.
Okay, and what the angel did to Muhammad when he saw him first time?
He squeezed him 3 times.
Okay, did your father Abbas squeeze you 3 times before?
No.
Why not? Why Muhammad he was squeezed 3 times and your father did not squeeze you? Why the angel squeezed the prophet 3 times?
Because he's a prophet and I'm not.
So if he is a prophet, he will be squeezed?
Yes, to let him know that he's about to receive revelation.
So you are saying Muhammad will not be able to recognize that he is receiving revelation unless he been squeezed?
It was a way to wake him up, as in, you know, look, here I am.
No, but the guy, he said to him, read. And then Muhammad, he said to him, he's already wake up. He answered him. He said, I cannot read.
He said, Akra. Yeah, but Akra, the verb in what's the verb in Arabic for read? It's Akra, isn't it?
Yeah.
It means to have the scripture. It doesn't only mean to read.
Akra mean read.
Yes, but it means it can have 3 meanings to read.
No, who was the donkey he told you it can have a 3 meaning?
You can search Arabic dictionary online.
First of all, this is not an Arabic word. This is an Aramaic word, mean qarra wa ra'a, which means he saw and he say what he saw. So he read with his eyes and he move his lips. So qarra
it also means,
and ra'a.
It also means to have the scripture.
Okay, so why Muhammad says I cannot?
Because he didn't have the scripture at that time.
No, the guy he's saying to him, you just said, he is saying to him, I will give you a scripture. Why Muhammad he says I cannot?
Because he's illiterate.
So are you saying that the prophet he was not understanding the angel? And you are saying now that he is illiterate. So if he is illiterate, he cannot receive scriptures. How that can be? If I say to you, say Abbas, do you say to me I cannot say Abbas?
You confused me.
You just said he is illiterate.
No, listen.
You are the one who said he is illiterate. So that means he said to him, read.
Yeah.
Okay. So he said to him, read, and the prophet is illiterate, correct?
Yes.
Okay. So do the angel knew that Muhammad is illiterate?
Yes, but he did. But
okay. So why he said to him, read, if he should know better that Muhammad cannot read anyway. So what the point?
Yeah, that's a good question. But like I explained to you earlier, the verb we use in Arabic is akra, which means it means to read, and it also means to have the scripture, as in
okay. But
read
Muhammad
the
he says, I do not know how to read. Why the angel did not correct him? Says, I don't want you to read.
I think the read also refers to reciting.
Okay, let us say I will go with you. So he said to him, recite, but recite is repeating something from the memory. Do Muhammad have verses before that point? No.
No.
Okay, so how he can recite something not in the memory? Reciting is not repeating. Reciting is saying something you memorize. Now, if the angel is saying to him, repeat, isn't it funny to say to him, I cannot repeat? You just said the same word he said to you, which means you did repeat.
Okay, let me explain. You can recite things from hearing from people. You don't have to read them. You can just hear it around.
No
and
problem.
You can just
but if recite what the angel he meant, then Muhammad he should not say I cannot recite. By saying that word, you just recited what he said.
Yeah, because he wasn't able to read.
Your friend, he is not able to read or to recite.
Yes, that's true.
What? No, what was true? I'm asking you, which one of them? He was not able to read, or he was not able to recite?
He was not able to read because
okay, so why? Okay, so he said to him, I do not know how to read. Did the angel says to him, I don't want you to read? No, he squeezed him, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, and he said to him again, read, correct?
Yes.
Okay, and Muhammad, he said to him for the second time, I do not know how to read, correct?
Yes, but okay.
Okay, and the angel he's squeezing for the third time, and the angel he's squeezing for the third time, and each time he squeezed him, he said to him, read. And Muhammad, he says, I do not know how to read. And not only he squeezed him so harsh, correct?
Yes, but look, imagine an angel shows up to you right now. Would you not be scared? Because
what does have to do with the squeeze? What does have to do with the squeezing me? Let us say, I guess, okay, let us say, actually, I can show your prophet, he got scared. Yes, you are right. You know, he received a chapter of Al-Fatiha when he was doing poo-poo, and he ran away, and the panty was between his legs.
Okay, well, what has this to do with what we're just talking about?
You just told me that he got scared from the angel. I'm just agreeing with you.
Okay.
That's what happened with him.
Yes. He got scared, and that's why he had to shook him, like to squeeze him 3 times.
Okay.
To be like, in order to calm him down. To make him feel more comfortable.
And did that work? Is it? But Muhammad, he went to his wife and he was shaking, get scared even more. So the angel was wrong.
Yes, because angels are not, they're like huge creatures. They're not little creatures as we.
How big the angel is?
He's like probably like 2 meters tall, and that he's no.
He's 2 meters tall.
Imagine, he's not little.
That's mean he is smaller than me. I am like 3 meters tall. What is it? The only 2 meters? The prophet, he says that the angel, he covered the horizon.
Okay, but what's your? I answered your question already.
What are you answered nothing. I said, well, okay, why?
I told you.
Okay, hold on. You said he squeezed him to make him know, right?
Yes.
But Muhammad did not know anything. Still, he did not know. Why he did not say to him from the beginning, give him the verse and that's it. What this is read and etc. Just tell him. Did he say to him, I am an angel?
Oh, I'm not sure about that.
Why he did not say, I am an angel? What about first present yourself? Say, I am coming to you from Allah.
Because you didn't know. You can say to you, when an angel comes up to you, just know. You don't need to say, look, I'm an angel. It's like me saying, if I come up to you now, do I need to say to you, look, I'm a human being? I don't.
No, you do not need to say human being. You do not need to say human being, but you need to say who you are. What do you want? So when you come to me and start squeezing me, and do you notice here your prophet is not complaining about the guy squeezing him? If a guy, he starts squeezing you, do you let him do it? First time, second time, third time?
Yeah, but he had no choice because it's an angel.
Let us say you are what? It doesn't matter. What? Don't you? But you can talk. You can say to him, "Stop touching me," can't you?
Yeah, but you can ask if why you can ask a lot of questions like this.
Why not? Why not? Here we go. But Muhammad is saying I cannot read. He can adjust a word. Stop squeezing me. Okay. So now the angel, he squeezed Muhammad 3 times. Muhammad is still he understand that he don't understand, and the angel says to him, "Read in the name of your Lord." So still the angel is ignorant. He's saying to him, read in the name of your Lord. Did he read? No. If Allah is the one who said, if Allah said, let me hold on. If Allah is God, and he said to anyone illiterate, read, I think Allah, he can make a miracle to make him read, right? Because suppose he is God, correct?
Yes, that's correct.
So how Allah, he says to Muhammad, read 3 times, because this is the word of Allah, not the word of the angels. And yet Muhammad, he cannot read still.
Yeah, that's a good question, but I need to look it up. I'm not sure.
Okay, forget about all of this. Look, in the same story, it says Muhammad, he tried to commit suicide many times. What do you think
about? Yes, I've heard about.
Okay, what do you think about a man trying to commit suicide?
I told you it's because he was scared.
But this is after. This is after he received inspiration already many times. He spoke to the angels many times. Yet Muhammad wanna dump himself from the top of the mountain. What do you think about such a thing?
Because he thought he was shaitan. He didn't think he was an angel.
No, already.
That's why he.
No, already he went and he talked to him, and Waraqa told him this is an angel, and now he received more inspiration. But then the inspiration suddenly stopped after the death of Waraqa. No Waraqa,
And that's
no
supposedly his dad.
Quran. So no Waraqa, no
Because
Quran. So
I
what
think he was
happened?
depressed. That's why.
He was depressed. Okay, do you think that God will let his prophet go crazy? Because that's mean he's going crazy to kill yourself.
Well, look, even like his dad died, so obviously, you know, he would get sad and depressed and stuff.
His dad died? Which dad?
Yeah, who was Warka? Some people say it was his dad.
Yeah, not some people. This is me who says that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
So do you believe that Waraqa is his dad?
Yeah, I personally I believe that. It's not everyone believes it, but I do believe it. I think that is a possibility.
So Waraqa, the real father of Muhammad, who was sleeping with his mother, he died, and Muhammad, he's tried to commit suicide. But is it normal if somebody, his father die, he tried to commit suicide?
Sorry, can you repeat that again?
Is that normal? I mean, people die every day. People lose their parents every day. So are you going to kill yourself if your father die? No.
Yeah, but you can't generalize. You don't know.
Okay, so
let's move on.
So are we agreeing that Muhammad have a mental issue? Are you saying that?
No, I'm not saying that.
Okay.
Astaghfirullah.
Astaghfirullah. Okay. So what about your prophet? He imagined himself having sex, but in fact he did not.
Where did you get that from?
From the prophet. Here we go. First of all,
this hadith.
The prophet wife, she said that. Here we go. She said that the prophet continued for such and such period of time, imagining that he had sexual intercourse with his wives, but in fact he did not.
Let me see.
So do you think he's crazy?
Yes. Yeah.
What?
Scroll down.
Scroll down. Okay, here we go.
I don't see the whole thing.
Well, the story is very simple. He did have fake sex, but in fact he did not.
And who is reporting this story?
Aisha, the wife of the prophet.
Because some of the stories are fake and some are not.
Yeah, but this is Sahih al-Bukhari. This is Sahih. Yeah. So what do you think about a person he think he's having sex with his wife, but in fact it was not the wife?
So look, because I'm a Muslim, so what I do in this instance, I try to see if there's another hadith similar to this one and compare and contrast. So what I would do is,
What's similar? All of them they say the same. What's similar? All of them they say the same. The other hadith says that the prophet, he was bewitched.
Yeah, do you believe in black magic?
So are you agreeing that your prophet was controlled by black magic?
Well, do you believe in black magic?
This is another question.
It's possible.
Do you believe that Muhammad was controlled by black magic?
It's possible.
Okay, why it's called the black and magic? What does that mean? Is that because it's made by Satan?
No, I'm not sure about that, but it's just made by...
Is magic from Allah or from Satan?
I think it's from Satan.
No, I don't agree. It's from Allah.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, magic is from Allah, but the one who practice it is satanic people. Allah, He opened a school in the Babylon Tower to teach magic.
Babylon.
Don't you know about it? He sent two angels. Their name is Harut and Marut.
I'm not that educated like that.
No problem. Harut and Marut, they are two angels sent down by Allah in the time of Solomon, supposedly, or before. And they open a school to teach magic. This is the Quran, chapter 2, verse 102.
Chapter 2, verse 102.
Why Allah, He taught people how to do magic? As I know, magic is satanic thing, is an evil.
Teaching, man. Oh, I'm still reading it. Sorry, give me a second.
No problem.
Yes, but we gotta read the verses before and the verses after that.
No problem. You can read 10 verses before it. But by the way, the verse before it have nothing to do with the verse after it. Nothing. Totally
Yeah,
nothing.
but just to get the context.
No problem, but it has nothing to do. I'm telling you, there's no context. This verse have nothing to do with the whole chapter.
Okay. So what's your point?
My point, it's Allah, He sent 2 angels to teach magic. And now Muhammad, the Satans, the devil, they use the magic of Allah to control Muhammad. So Allah is helping the devil to control Muhammad.
To test the angels.
To test? What test?
To test them to see if if they sin and that kind of stuff.
To test the angels. Allah, He sent them.
Yeah, to test them if they obey Him. To see if they're obedient.
What obedience?
If they obey Him. Is, for example, if I tell you go kill someone, you know the story of Abraham when
I know the story
tested him. So, so it was the same thing to test the angels.
This has nothing to do. This is here Allah, He opened a school for magic, sending two angels, and just to open a school, and even they make you sign a disclaimer that if you learn this magic, you will use it only to cause a man and a woman to get divorced. Is that true?
Where did you get that from?
From the verse in front of us. It says, they make them sign disclaimer. They say to them, therefore, they say to them, they will not teach anyone till they say to them, we are only a temptation, therefore disbelieve not. And from those 2 angels, people learn that by which they cause division between man and wife. So if you want a man to divorce his wife, you call Allah, He will send you 2 angels, and they will teach you how to make a man and his wife get divorced. What do you think about that? By doing magic.
Well, we have to look at the interpretation of this verse to get more knowledge of what was the meaning behind this verse.
My friend, your time is up. There's anything you want to say before you go?
Can you go to our Jali line?
To do what?
To look for the interpretation of this verse.
No problem. You go and tell me what is the interpretation.
Wait, give me a second. Do you mind? And also, do you mind if I quickly call my dad about this verse? You said chapter 2, 1 or 2.
Okay, but I want him to join you in the conversation. Can you do that?
Yeah, sure. He's driving on his way home now.
Okay. All right. Well, I don't
think.
Fine? For some reason, I don't think you are his son. You are just making fun of him, maybe. No?
I'm not.
Yeah. All right. Do we have any Abdul? As you see, Islam is nothing but collection of fairy tale stories and stupidity, and the Muslims, they try to troll in order to avoid answering what Islam is about. This is the whole story. Nobody can answer. I mean, look at this verse in front of us, how stupid it is. God, He sent 2 angels in the Tower of Babylon. Why the power of it? Because people, they believe that this is a tower will take you to God. It's a high tower built by a king. Supposedly he will reach to God. So Allah, He sent. Abbas is calling.
Hello.
Hello.
Peace be to you.
Hello.
Hello, CB. Peace be to you. Yeah, just to confirm that he was not my son.
Yeah, I know. He's an idiot.
My son is next to me right now. We are going home. I'm with the family.
And that's why we hang
so
up.
Wanted to confirm
so
that,
Abbas, what do you think about, as long you are calling me, forget about your son, you can do better than this.
No, I can't.
So what do you think about this 2 angels sent by Allah to teach magic?
The reason I called you about, I want to correct you about the Muhammad Sallallahu tried to commit suicide.
Okay, correct.
I want to correct you.
No problem. Go ahead.
Yeah, if you read the hadith carefully, a whole of hadith. Hadith is sahih. There's no doubt about that.
Okay.
Hadith is sahih.
Okay.
But there's that portion of the hadith where it says he tried to commit suicide. If you read that with carefully,
okay, you read it for us carefully. Go ahead.
That was a hit. Sorry, that was a hit.
Read it for us carefully. Go ahead.
You want me to read it for you?
Well, you are saying if you read it carefully, I don't know what they mean. So maybe there's something I missed. Sure.
That's right. Yeah. First of all, we need to know this hadith is narrated from Aisha, but the person who is telling that is narrated by Aisha is Zuhri. Zuhri is a tabi. He's not even a companion. He's a companion of the companion. So when he narrated the whole hadith, it's quite a long hadith. But if you see, it started from, it's quite a long hadith. It says, narrated Aisha, the commencement of the divine inspiration, and then go on. Aisha says what happened. He met the angel in the cave. Then he came back. He went to his wife Khadija, and he's saying that as with a confirmation what is happening. But when the point comes, he tried to commit suicide. Right at the end, it says, I'm going to read English, but you can confirm in Arabic.
All right.
But after a few days, Waraka died, and the divine inspiration was also paused for a while.
Okay.
And the Prophet ﷺ became so sad. This is the crucial point.
Okay.
As we have heard that he intended several times to throw himself from the tops of high mountains.
Okay.
So he's not saying, Aisha is saying that. He said, as we have heard.
Aisha continue speaking. It's because Aisha, she was not his wife at that time yet. This is in the beginning of the mission of Muhammad when he was in Mecca. Aisha, she got married from Muhammad after the death of Khadija, correct?
Yes.
Okay, so at that point, Aisha, she is not there, and maybe she is not born yet. So here, Aisha, she is saying clearly that as we heard, because she was not there to witness to what happened, she was not the wife, she was a baby, and she is reporting what she heard. She heard from who? She heard from the Prophet.
No, that's the thing.
Okay.
You're missing two things. You're missing two things here. This story is told by Zuhri.
My friend. Do you see any break in the speech? No. It says, but after a few days, Waraka died and inspiration, etc. So here, the Aisha is still talking. The whole conversation is the conversation of Aisha. Zuhri is reporting what Aisha she said, correct?
That's right.
Correct.
But the Zuhri is the one who's reporting.
So he's not the one. He's the one is reporting, my friend. Now listen. You just said this hadith. You just said in the beginning.
Aisha would never said that.
Abbas. You just said in the beginning. This hadith is sahih, correct?
Yes.
So whatever there is sahih.
Yes.
Okay. So whatever there is sahih.
What sahih means?
Sahih means it's authentic.
And in the Sahih Hadith, if somebody says like this, for example, very authentic narration, but it says, and I think.
Where it says, and I think. Where it says, I think.
Let me make my point, please. Let me make my point, please. I want everybody to understand that. If in the Sahih Hadith, everybody, Ravi is Sahih, the content is authentic, in that authenticity, in that authentic narration, if somebody says, I think that happened, that phrase stays as it is authentic, but he's not sure. He's saying, I think. You understand what I'm saying? So that is Sahih, but in Sahih, he is telling that he's not sure. So this is exactly what's happening in Sahih.
This is your own fabrication to get away from your prophet trying to commit suicide, correct?
No, it's not.
Okay.
And secondly, there's another hadith, exactly the same story.
Okay.
But in that, this part of suicide is not there because that is not told by Zuhri.
No, because that hadith did not go to talk more about what happened after the death of Waraka. This is why. The death of Waraka is not mentioned in that hadith.
Why? Because they don't think that hearsay is true. What Zuhri thought, Zuhri didn't say that story is true.
Okay,
he confirmed with us. He told us honestly that we heard.
Did Muhammad try to commit suicide because they said to him, "You're Satan"? He forsaken you?
No, he didn't come to this according to this hadith. He didn't try to commit suicide. This is a hearsay. And here
No.
say you cannot rely.
I'm asking you. I'm asking you.
Such an allegation
Okay.
you cannot. Just a hearsay.
Did the people of Muhammad, including the family of Muhammad, they said to Muhammad, your Satan is forsaking you because he is not receiving Quran no more?
That is not family. There's some woman said that, as I heard about that.
The
Is
wife
it
of
hadith or is
the wife
it,
of Abu Lahab is not a family. The wife of Abu Lahab is not a family.
I don't think it's Abdul Abbas said that. I think it's somebody else. The woman said
The
that.
wife,
I don't
the
know.
wife of Abu Lahab, she said that. She said that your shaitan, he forsaken you, correct?
Look, I heard that story. Is that a hadith? Confirm with me.
It's in the screen. It is in the screen.
But
it is da'if hadith.
No, you see, my YouTube is not on. So just tell me what is it? Hadith? What is it? Sorry, I'm not looking.
Refresh your YouTube. Refresh.
Okay, but the thing is that you see the word. No. You see the volume of YouTube. If I make it down,
you can mute YouTube, my friend. You can mute YouTube. Mute it.
So how can you do? One second, let me ask my son.
You can mute it.
How can you
ask your son? I thought he's not your son.
I have a son with me. I told you I'm going home with my family.
Oh, okay.
I'm with my son and my daughter right now with me.
Okay. Drive safe, man.
One second. So how can you mute YouTube, but I'm still talking on Skype?
I don't know how to use Skype for that. Hello.
Can you hear me? Hello?
I do.
Oh, okay, fair enough. I've done that. Sorry, it was quite simple. Sorry
so
about
do you
that.
see it?
I do apologize. Screen, I can see it, yes.
So has your Satan forsaken you? Why they are saying that the one who is he give him verses is Satan?
No. So people say that about Jesus, that you are Beelzebub is in you, the prince of demons. So what?
Okay, but why? Jesus, he did not do what Muhammad did. Did Jesus try to commit suicide by throwing himself from the top of the mountain?
I'm telling you, Muhammad didn't.
Where?
That's you're making a point on something.
Okay, but this is in the Quran. The Quran says Allah he sent the verse. Allah he sent the verse. Hold on. Allah he sent the verse. Chapter 93, verse 1 to 3 says that Allah neither forsaken you nor hated you. What make Muhammad think that Allah forsaken him and he hated him?
People probably are saying that. People saying it all the time.
If people they say that to you, you believe it?
No.
So why Muhammad why Muhammad? Because this message coming to Muhammad. This message is coming to Muhammad. So why Allah saying to Muhammad, he has neither forsaken you nor hated you? Speaking to Muhammad directly, not to the women, saying to him, I did not hate you, I did not forsake you. What make Muhammad? Because in order to give such a response, that's mean Muhammad he felt that.
You go back 1400 years back.
Okay, so now you see the hypocrisy of Abbas. Now he cannot go back 1400 years back. But about Muhammad trying to throw himself from the top of the mountain, he was able to go 1400 years back. Now he cannot go back 1400 years ago. Okay, hold on. Was Muhammad a crazy person?
Breaking up. Can you hear me?
No, you don't tell me breaking up. I'm not breaking up. Was Muhammad a crazy man?
Calm down, man. Calm down.
Was Muhammad a crazy man?
Why are you so angry? You know when
I'm not angry. I'm showing everybody. Was Muhammad a crazy man? Was Muhammad a crazy man?
You know what they say? The word of God making your.
Was Muhammad a crazy man or a wise man?
You're doing the same thing as well. We're talking about Islam. And
you can say whatever you want. Was Muhammad a crazy man or a wise man? Was he a crazy man or a wise man?
How many questions do you want me to answer? I mean, come on.
The same question. We are talking about the same topic. We are talking about the same topic. Obviously, I say I can't prove it easy that Muhammad is a crazy man. The hadith in front of you saying that the Prophet was bewitched. What bewitched mean?
Let me answer the first question earlier. You say why the verse came from Allah that he doesn't forsaken you and he doesn't hate you. Yes? Why?
Why?
So the question is, if people are calling him mad, crazy, and he's a prophet of God, and let's say no words come down. No words come down. Just silence from Allah. Don't you think people will ask, where is your God now? People are accusing you. Where is your God? He's not defending you at all. What's going on?
But you see,
the
hadith support the story the hadith support the story that Muhammad he stopped receiving revelation. So the story is true. This is why
it's about the suicide you're talking about.
This is why this is the hadith, this is the Quran, that your God, why, if we go and read the interpretation, why? Because Muhammad he stopped receiving revelation, correct?
No, which hadith are you talking about now?
I'm talking about Quran now. I'm talking about Quran.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
did Muhammad stop receiving revelation? Yes or no? Did Muhammad stop receiving revelation? Yes or no?
Yes, according to a hadith.
Okay, thank you very much. Okay, why Allah stopped sending him revelation? Why Allah he stopped sending him revelation? What happened?
I can't answer that. It's Allah's will. Allah can stop sometime.
Do you think Allah was busy doing recipe show? Maybe Allah was doing barbecue recipe videos. He was busy. What do you mean you don't know? Why Allah he sent the prophet and now he don't want him to receive revelation?
I'm not going to pretend that I know it.
No, I don't want to repent. I don't want to.
Abbas,
we are adult.
Maybe Allah is saying
we are adult.
Already.
Abbas,
right now, is he strong?
Abbas, Allah he sent the prophet. Listen.
Let him punish.
Allah he sent the prophet for a mission.
Let him.
Is Allah going to stop the mission or he will continue? What is the purpose? That Allah
going to stop what?
What is the purpose of Allah stop sending message to Muhammad? Why he did that?
This is the question. This answer to that question is only going to be my assumption. Okay, because I don't.
This is story. Here we go. This is the story confirmed.
To me, it's clear.
My friend.
Sorry.
This is the story confirmed that the woman she said to him, "Your shaitan, he stopped coming to you because he stopped receiving revelation." And this is the book of Asbab al-Nuzul.
Asbab al-Nuzul. So it's not hadith, no?
Okay, let me ask you. Well, the Quran says that, and the hadith says that. What's wrong with you? The hadith says that, the Quran says that, and now still you are saying to me, what is the proof? Okay, let me ask you. Is it true that your prophet he found a dog, dead dog, under his couch or his bed, and this is why Allah he stopped sending him hadith, Quran?
Because of the dog. Okay, tell me the story. I heard the story.
Don't tell me the story. I'm asking you, is it possible? Is it possible that Islam, the message of Allah, will stop because of a little puppy?
Don't make a fun of Islam because
I'm not making fun. I'm asking a question. Is it possible that God he cannot deliver his message to mankind, to his favorite prophet, because of a little tiny puppy? Either you say yes or you say no.
No.
So how the Quran says Allah he stopped sending Muhammad messages because of a puppy?
Okay, chapter and verse, please.
It's in front of you. The same chapter.
Yeah.
Do you think Allah he fair puppies? I mean, he is.
Can you give me the chapter number, please? I didn't see the chapter number.
What?
The Lord hath not forsaken you, nor hath he that he hate you. Where says the puppy here? Where says his dog?
The story in the interpretation. Why he did not receive revelation from Allah? Because he found a dog. Correct?
You just say Quran says that. You say Quran says that because of the puppy. Quran doesn't say that.
The Quran confirmed that he stopped receiving the message of Allah. The reasoning is explained by you Muslims.
So Quran did say that.
Quran confirmed Allah he is not sending his messages to Muhammad.
Keep refuting you. I don't want to be rude.
Abdul, I said the first same verse in front of you. Here we go. I was showing you this. This is the interpretation. So I'm saying to you the same verse. It's in front of you. And here we go. Read with me carefully. Don't tell me you cannot refute me. You are Abbas. You will never turn something else. Read carefully. It says, Abu Abdul Rahman blah 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 said, hold on, listen. The Messenger of Allah has blessed him in peace, that the dog entered the Prophet's house, went under the bed. Later he died there. Days passed by the Prophet. Allah blessed him and give him peace, and he did not receive revelation. And then he told them, after he found out that the dog is dead under his bed for many days, that angels will not enter. The angel told him, I cannot enter your house because there's a dead dog there.
Yeah, I just refreshed my screen. So Messenger of Allah has blessed him and gave him peace. Entered the Prophet's house, went under the bed, and later died there. Days passed by the Prophet. Allah blessed him and gave him peace. Did not receive any revelation. That what happened in my house. Gabriel, peace be upon him, has stopped coming to me. So it was the angel.
Yeah. So the angel
doesn't come to the
so
house.
Allah, okay, but the angel is doing the order of Allah. So the order of Allah.
It's not like Allah didn't.
No. Hold on. The angel
didn't come to the house.
angel is a soldier of Allah. Do you agree? And he is a powerful
The
creature.
angel is a slave of Allah.
Slave of Allah, but he's a soldier. He do orders
a
too,
soldier
and he
of
go
Allah.
in war.
Slave.
Isn't it the Quran says Allah he sent 3,000
Slave.
angels to fight with Muhammad? Okay, so now answer. How such a powerful angel, his name is Jibreel, with 600 wings, with 600 wings, 600 wings, listen, 600 wings angel, who his size covered the horizon, he cannot enter a house because there is a puppy.
Yeah.
How?
What?
How such an angel, such a powerful angel, he could not, it's not about, no, doesn't like, this is not about liking, my friend. It says he cannot enter a house because there's a dog in it. Specifically a puppy.
Okay. So what?
So the God of Islam, the God of Islam, the God of Islam, okay, hold on. The God of Islam have a phobia. Let me ask you, are you saying the God of Islam have a phobia from puppies?
You're breaking up.
No, I'm not breaking up. You hear me? I'm saying, do the God of Islam have a phobia from puppies? He's scared, terrified from puppies. Yeah, Abbas, don't die on me. Yes, Abbas. I was asking you.
Yeah.
Do your God have a phobia?
Exception.
Do your God have a bad phobia because of puppies?
Why are you saying Jibreel is not my God if you don't know about that?
But the one who could not deliver the message is God at the end of the day, because Jibreel is just doing a mission. Allah, he sent him. Allah, he sent Jibreel. Who is the one sent Jibreel? Allah. Okay. Do Allah knew that there is a dog under the bed of Muhammad? He should know. And now Jibreel is waiting. He cannot enter the house. There's a dog. There's a dog. I cannot enter. But Allah sent me. I cannot go back without delivering. So imagine you have a delivery guy coming to your house, and he is in the front of your house for a few days, but he cannot get in because there is a puppy.
I have a question.
Answer. Don't tell me a question. I have a question. Why an angel of Allah who sent by Allah? Why an angel of Allah who is sent by Allah cannot enter a house have a puppy?
You keep repeating yourself, and I want to say something. I want to remark.
What you say something? What say something? Answer us. You know what kind of a God? Because the one here, the prophet, he's going crazy. He's waiting for the angel, and there's no revelation, and Allah cannot do anything about it until somebody find the dead dog under the bed of the prophet.
Okay. Hello. What's wrong with this reception? Can you hear me?
Yeah, just there is a puppy under my bed. Hold on. Okay, now I hear you.
Okay. I'm reading that again. You say which tafsir is this? Ibn Kathir, Jalalain, which is this?
Because I'm not read any tafsir you want. Go ahead. I don't care.
No, which tafsir is this?
This is the book of Asbab al-Nuzul. Oh,
okay. This is the book of Asbab al-Nuzul. Written by who?
reading, I think, Trump, peace upon him. You are a Muslim. You do not know the book of Asbab al-Nuzul.
I'm not a scholar, you know that. I mean, I'm just a
okay,
layman.
I call your son.
I'm still learning. Okay. The question I like to ask this thing, the one who write this tafsir, Asbab al-Nuzul, if this person is in front of me right now, I would have asked him a question. Yeah, Sheikh, tell me one thing. In this all that time, how many days the dog was under the bed? Did Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam ever went out of his house? So why Jibril, if he couldn't come in his house, he could have met him outside on the door when Muhammad went outside the marketplace, the mosque, wherever to see friends. Why Jibril has to just wait outside the house, couldn't come to the house? Because he was not always in the house. So what was the problem? Why revelation stopped? You assuming that Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam was stuck in the house and Gabriel couldn't see him. So that was my question to that whoever wrote this as well. It doesn't make sense.
So you are saying the story is not, okay, let us make it clear, Abbas. You are saying, not me, that this is a stupid story.
Stupid assumption, definitely, yes. On the face of his stupid story, absolutely. Okay, it doesn't make sense.
So you
answer me, you're a smart man. Answer me where I'm wrong here in this question.
Okay, no, I agree with you, actually. I agree with you. Here there's something fishy, because, okay, Muhammad, he was he was home for all those days. He can't get out. The angel, he can talk to him anywhere, not necessarily outside the house. But still, that will not change the fact. Can angels enter a house, have a dog?
Well, what we know, the angels don't come into the house where there are dogs. The reason I heard from scholars, I have to be honest, I haven't read hadith or anything like that, that the reason is that the dogs can sense the spirits or angels, whatever they are. They can sense this, so they can sense, and they will not stop barking if they feel there's something there. So for that reason, angels do not come to the house where there is dog.
You said that the story is stupid, right? So whoever reported that the angel could not enter the house because of the dog is stupid, correct?
That this story about the dead dog.
Well, still, like the angel, he could not enter because of the dog.
This story, that the angel didn't come, no revelation came to Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam because the dead dog was under his bed.
Okay, everybody heard you. Abbas saying, whoever say and agree with this story is stupid, but the one who said that is your prophet.
Where it says that? Which hadith is that?
Here we go. It's in front of you.
Okay.
Yeah.
It was the hadith reference.
This is this is Sahih Muslim, hadith number 2104A.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to read it. Is it alright if I read it?
Sure. Go ahead.
So this is the hadith. Aisha reported. Yeah. Aisha reported. Can you start from the beginning? I want to read it.
Read it. Okay, here we go. This is the title. Read from the title. Chapter: Forbidden of making images of living being and forbidden of using images that are not subjected to the strict blah 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 blah. Okay, and then he says they are an image of a dog or an image or a dog. Then Aisha reported. Read for us. Go ahead.
Yeah, okay. It's not. Can you put it down? I can't see it.
Okay. Now you can see.
It's not on the screen. Yeah. Okay. Aisha reported that Gabriel salam made a promise with Allah's Messenger sallallahu alaihi wasallam to come at a definite hour. That hour came, but he did not visit him. And there was in his hand a staff. He threw it from his hand and said, never has Allah or his messengers alayhi salatu wasalam ever broken their promise. Then he cast a glance, found a puppy under his cot, and said, Aisha, when did this? Can you put it up? I can't see the rest of it. Aisha, okay. Right. Aisha, when did, okay. He said, then he cast a glance and found a puppy under his cot and said, Aisha, when did this dog enter here? She said, by Allah, I don't know. He then commanded, and it was turned out. Then Gabriel came, and Allah's Messenger ﷺ said to him, you promised me, and I waited for you. but you did not come. Whereupon he said, it was the dog in your house which prevented me. For we do not enter a house in which there is a dog or a picture. Okay, yes?
Okay, you are the one who said this is stupid.
Shall I comment?
Go ahead.
Can I give my comment? Okay.
Go ahead.
When earlier I said, and you said it's for days, angel didn't enter the house. And my first reaction was, and my question was, so in all those days, Prophet didn't go out, so angel couldn't see him. That's why this story is stupid. But this hadith is not talking about days. He's talking about angel Gabriel told him, for example, I'm going to come and meet you 7 o'clock in the evening in your house. Okay, no problem. And he waited 7 o'clock. He didn't come. He said, that's not possible. The angel gave me time. He has to be on time. What's going on? So at that moment in time, he looked under the bed and there was a dog. He get the dog out. Angel came in. So that was only like few moments. So this story makes sense because in that time, there was not like for days. Because if, for example, if he didn't find the dog, next day, if you
said, as you see, Allah, He sent the message. Okay, hold on.
Would have met.
Okay, hold on. Allah, Jibreel was coming to deliver. Hold on. Okay, what if I show you that this was for 25 days?
Okay, please go ahead.
Here we go.
That would be stupid story then, and I'm saying it.
Here we go. وعن ابن عباس 25 يوما وعن السدي ومقاتل 40 يوما. So Ibn Abbas, okay, I will show it in English, no problem. Okay, I will use Google translation. Give me a second, please.
Okay, what is the source, brother?
This is the tafsir, my friend.
Tafsir of what? Who?
It's a collection of tafsir. They are telling you. Okay, here we go.
Can you give me the name of the source?
No problem. Let me get a source. Hold on. Give me a second.
Yeah, because this is very important issues. You can't just willy-nilly read from anything, and we have to make a judgment.
No problem. Okay. This is Ibn Kathir.
Yes.
كتاب الحاوي في ابن تفسير, and he is quoting Ibn Kathir. So it says, and I'm going to translate into English.
On what verse is quoting Ibn Kathir? Ibn Kathir is quoting on what verse?
He is quoting the surah of Ad-Duha.
Because I have
Ad-Duha, the same chapter we are talking about. The same chapter we are talking about from the yeah.
Okay. Surah Ad-Duha. Okay.
All right. So let us go here. We go to Google translation.
Go ahead.
First, let us find it in Arabic. To be sure, we are at the same page. I'm here with you.
Hello. So your connection was gone for maybe 30 seconds. I didn't. If you said anything, I didn't hear.
No, I'm saying.
Last time I heard you say
I am here with you. Here we go. وعن ابن جريج أنه كان 12 يوما وعن الكلبي 15 يوما وقبل بضعة عشر وقبل بضعة عشر يوما وعن ابن عباس 25 يوما وعن السدي ومقاتل 40 يوما. Translation. Okay, let us see. Translate to English. I will show it in the front of you. I'm just clicking at the page. Translate to English.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
And now we have the translation. Let us look for the sentence. A second. Do you see it? And Ibn Abbas, it says 25 days. As-Saddi, he says 40 days. And
no. I need to see exactly what event he's talking about.
This is the event, the same story, the same chapter we are talking about.
So the dog. I need to know that he's talking about the same.
The dog was there, and Muhammad, he did not receive his revelation for many days, and the average is between 10 days, 25 days, 50 days, 40 days. So in any way, it's many days.
Hang on, when he says dog, where is a dog under the bed? Does it say
Here
where
we
is
go.
this dog
Here we
under?
go.
Where is
It was
talking about this
narrated
dog
by
under the
Ibn
bed?
Jurayj said that it was 12 days and about the dog 15 days.
No, what about the dog? What
The dog was
about
under the
dog?
bed.
What?
The dog was under the bed. The dog was there.
No, where it says under the bed or
What
dead
about the
dog? Where
dog?
it
What
says
about
that?
the dog? What the dog? The whole story is saying that the prophet said that angels will not enter a house, have a dog, and we show you the hadith, we show you the interpretation, and now we are showing you more interpretation. You said that this is not about one day, this is maybe the hadith saying one day, but all of them agree that this is was for a while. This is why it's needed a verse from Allah to saying, I did not leave you, I did not hate you. Because if it's one day, okay, what? I mean, do Muhammad receive a verse every 2 seconds? No. So if it was one day, it doesn't make sense. Allah will send a chapter saying to him, oh, people, they are saying to you, your God is forsaking you for what? For just one day he did not receive a message? That's stupid. So because if Muhammad received a message every day in his life, that means the Quran should be like 1,000,000 pages.
There are two different stories.
No, this is not two different stories. This is the same chapter. Here we go. The same chapter. Stop being a fool. This is the same chapter. Here we go. The Surah Al-Duha.
Same chapter and
same chapter.
What are you talking about? You trying to
the wife of Abdool Abbas, he said, your Satan stop coming to you.
Okay. Now you said I'm going to show you, prove it to you for 25 days. Angel didn't.
I just did. 25 days. Who is the one who said Ibn Abbas? Do you know who's Ibn Abbas?
No, you did not. Ibn Abbas is my son.
Take care, Abbas. I have no time for kids. But I'm happy you said this is a stupid story. And yes, your prophet is a false prophet, using as a dog as an excuse that his God cannot send him messages because of a puppy. Islam was under the danger of a puppy. Don't ever underestimate the power of puppy. Look at their teeth. Dangerous. Scary. The puppy who scare Allah. Very dangerous. Do you know what puppy can do? Brother and sister. Puppy. God message is stopped because of a puppy. And now we have a story in the Quran because of a puppy. And now we made Allah talk and send his messenger to say, Muhammad, I did not forsake you. It was the puppy. How? Allah making a verse saying, because of a puppy, I could not send you the message, Prophet. Otherwise, I really love you. I care for you. I miss you. But there was a puppy there. I wanted really to send you the verses, but Jibreel could not enter because you have a puppy. A puppy. If we ask Zakir Naik what he will say, brother, puppies are very dangerous, and we can prove it for you. As an example, the prophet, he was waiting for an important message from Allah. And imagine, brother, you are waiting for a message from the King of Kings. This is Allah, brother, not Jesus, as the Christians they say. And then he arrived in the front of the door of the prophet, and the angel, he traveled from behind the galaxy, not galaxy, some different galaxy. So he come and he go in front of the door, and almost he's there, and then bingo, brother, he can't get in. Why? Because there is a danger. There's a very scary creature. There's a fluffy dog, and fluffy dogs are very dangerous, and they are very cute, yes, and the Americans like them, but they are disgusting. What the heck? A puppy. A puppy, he stopped Allah. And you want us to believe in such a crazy religion? Allah message Islam stopped because of a puppy. The angel with 600 wings who can destroy armies, he could not enter because there is a puppy. What about you send him WhatsApp? Viber. By the way, guys, I don't want to tell you the truth that I am a prophet, but the reason until now that angel could not come to my house because I have a picture of a puppy. I don't have a puppy, but I have his picture. And the angel is terrified. And the poor guy, in the beginning, he said he agreed that this is a stupid story. And now, after we get him busted saying the one who said this stupid story is your prophet, you need to swallow it back. And this is how we do it. Why we have only 798 like? Trust me, if you have you ever heard of a comedy show better than this? Islam is the best comedy. Why we have only 799? Why? Do you people give a like for a woman singing in the stage, wearing short skirt? That's discrimination. That's real discrimination. Is that because I'm hairy? You're not going to give me a like, brother? Okay, if you don't give me a like immediately, I'm going to order my puppy to attack you. Hey, puppy, come on, make some aggressive voice. This is not aggressive voice. Go. Okay, puppy, I want you to start smoking from now on because I want your voice to become aggressive. Smoke hashish. We need an aggressive voice. People will not even give us dislike now. Or like. Brother. What the heck? What is that? This is a religion? This is a religion of God? Puppy? The angel saying to Muhammad, nothing made me not to enter your house except a puppy. Oh boy. Let us do jihad against puppies. They are the enemy of Allah, and Allah have weakness with them. And look at this puppy, like, what the heck? Are you talking about me? Yes, brother. This dog, he do not know how much impact he have in the message of Allah. The cable of the internet of Allah was disconnected with the Prophet because of a puppy. And the puppy is dead under the bed of the Prophet for 25 days, and Muhammad did not smell the ugly smell. How bad the smell of the Prophet bedroom. Guys, if you put a piece of meat, just a tiny piece of meat in your bedroom will stink like hell. So how a puppy is dead for 25 days, and you know what will come from his belly? After not only the stink, worms, crazy stuff. Under the bed of Muhammad in the city of Mecca, where the temperatures go crazy, which means the body will start decaying very fast. The smell will be disgusting, and nobody in the house noticed there is something wrong. Nobody. Nobody. See, after I said that I will make my puppy do woof woof on you, we have 938 like. Let us do more woof. Hey puppy, I tagged him. Like, this is, come on, man. Even Abbas will not be scared by this. Oh, sorry, I forget. Abbas, he have a phobia of dogs because Islam teach phobia against dogs. Abbas, he asked the scholar about dog. He said, yes, the dogs have special sensation, and this is why angels don't enter the house. What? Dogs, they sense evil. They sense bad energy. Otherwise, dogs are really friendly animals. They are the best friend. You see, if you are lost in the middle of nowhere, you will be dreaming to have a loyal dog with you. who can wake you up if in case of danger. He can help you to protect yourself. He can alarm you if something gets close to you. Very loyal. I can show you tons of videos of people, they die and their dog is still don't want to go home. He sleep, he die next to the grave. What's wrong with dogs? Dogs are more loyal than a human. You die, your family, they bury you and they turn your face on you and they see you once a year if they remember you in your grave. Dog will stay next to you there. I saw a video of a dog, the guy, he was in the bed in the hospital. They took him out so they can't take him off because he died. The dog, he still want to stay in the room. He don't want to go. He don't want to go. He's waiting for his master. Beautiful animals. Islam is a religion of phobia. Phobia from pork, phobia from dogs, even phobia from lizard. Even lizard is the enemy of Allah. Even they have a fatwa to kill Mickey Mouse. Mickey Mouse? Yes, brother. It's dangerous, brother. Don't forget, if you like to read more and to learn more about the cult and the madness and the craziness of Islam, to get my books so you can enjoy and you can teach your children so they will not be fooled by the fake media. The fake media, they say if you attack Islam, you are a person who have a bigotry. When Islam is a religion of phobia. Phobia from birds, phobia from dogs, phobia from everything. Lizard. The Prophet said, a lizard, from the first shot, Allah will give you extra reward. If you kill him from the second shot, Allah will give you less reward. But if you kill him from the third shot, Allah will give you the lowest reward. Why? Even lizard, even the poor lizard. I'm just trying to find you the hadith. Here we go, we found it. Lizard. Why? Dangerous lizard. You know, guys, why Muhammad, he told the Muslim to kill the lizard? Anyone remember? Because according to Muhammad, when they tried to kill Prophet Abraham, all the animals tried to stop the fire except the lizard. He was blowing air at the fire. Whoa! What a dangerous creature. What an evil creature. How dare you? How dare you? Lizard trying to kill Abraham? Do you think we will let that go without penalty and punishment? No. We are going to do jihad against you. And the one who kill you from the first shot, he will get an extra reward from Allah. Takbir. Look at this hadith. Even Muhammad, he believed that the Jews are lizard. A man, he came to Muhammad and said, "O Messenger of Allah, we live in the land abandoning in lizard. So what do you command?" You know, like the guy, you want to say, can we eat? Can we eat lizard? Muhammad, he said, hold on. Hold on. Okay, what? Hold on. He said, it was mentioned to me that the people from Bani Israel, which means the children of Israel, the Jews, were distorted. So they are like hood, that those might be distorted in a shape of lizard. What? What? Allah, He made the Jews lizard? Actually, you know what? You look like an Orthodox Jew. I was wondering, I saw you before. Where I saw you before, Mr. Lizard. Aha! You are Jack Shalom. But you just change your color. I mean, do you see the phobia of the Jews of this man? Even he think the lizard are Jews. And not only the lizard are the Jews, guess what? Even rats. Rats, brother. Yes, brother, rats. Prophet Muhammad, he observed very, very, very good. Very smart. High-rated IQ. So Muhammad, he come to the conclusion that Allah, he cursed some of the Jews and he made them rats. And how the Prophet, he discovered this? The story in front of us. The Prophet said, a group of Israeli. A group of what? Israeli. Of what? Israeli. I say the word Israeli because that brings phobia to some, you know. Israeli. Please stop saying Israeli, please, please. Phobia. And then Muhammad, he was looking at the rats' behavior. And look what Muhammad said. The Prophet said a group of Israelites were lost and nobody knows. Nobody knows, brother. What happened to them? What they did? But I see, when the Prophet, he say, I see, that means the blind is talking. Take a note. The Prophet of Allah, he see. Who can see better? Nobody. But I see. Okay. What do you see, Prophet? I see that they were cursed and changed into rats. If. That's really messed up. The wisdom of the Prophet, the intelligence, the observation, the science. So what the Prophet, he noticed? That they were cursed and changed into rats. Prophet, who told you that? Allah or the angel? No. For if you put the milk of a she-camel in front of a rat, it will not drink it. But if you put the milk of sheep in front of it, it will drink it. So Muhammad, he says, okay, the Jews don't eat camel meat and don't drink camel milk. The rat don't drink camel milk. So obviously the Jews, those rats are Jews. Hey, by the way, this rat, he's drinking milk with a sheep milk from Starbucks. And this is how Muhammad, he discovered, because of his phobia of the Jews, that rats, they are Orthodox Jews. Have you ever heard of a stupid cult like this before? Are we saying things with the proofs and reference? Yes, my friend. It's in front of your eyes. And you want to tell me that this is a religion? This is a mad, stupid cult. Imagine if we say, if we Christian, we believe in that, they will say we are racist. That's what they say in TV. Trump, he says, go back home. That is racist. But saying that the Jews are cursed and made into rats and lizards, And pigs, the Quran even say pigs and monkeys. The Quran says pigs and monkeys. The phobia of the Jews all over. Read. Chapter 2, verse number 65. Chapter 5, verse number 60. Chapter 7, verse number 166. Here you understand why the Muslims call us pigs and call us monkeys.